This is our podcast, Out of the Box, and today we're discussing some of the most common softball questions we get as softball players. I'm Sophia.
I'm Sara.
And I'm Macie.
Our first question we got was, what was your worst injury and how'd you recover? My worst injury was my quad, and I injured it by sliding into a base wrong on a tag. And I recovered by doing a lot of physical therapy and rest.
My worst injury was also dealing with my leg. It's right now. I might have torn my labrum, and I'm recovering with 6 weeks of physical therapy for 3 times a week.
Unlike Sophia and Macie, mine was in my arm. I broke my wrist in 2 places, falling from first base to second base. To recover, I did a lot of physical therapy and I rested a lot. The second question that we have is, how do you keep your confidence after failing? I keep my confidence by cheering on my teammates, and my teammates cheer me on too, which helps a lot.
I keep my confidence up after failing by letting my teammates encourage me after I've failed, and my coaches are really encouraging, so it's just really helpful whenever I'm failing.
Mine is kind of like both of theirs. I have really good teammates and coaches that whenever we're down or failing, they're always there to help us up and tell us how we should adjust to make the next play and not do that again. Our third question we get is, what are some things you do to prepare for games and tournaments? Some things I like to do before is the week before, I make sure I have a hitting lesson in, I work by myself, or I'll get a teammate and we'll go work together, and I'll do a lot of stretches to make sure I'm physically and mentally prepared for the weekend.
Like Macie does, I do a lot of my normal work, such as pitching lessons and hitting lessons and getting close to the tournaments. I do a lot of mobility work too.
Mine's like both of theirs. A week before the tournament, I have multiple hitting lessons, and I go to the batting cages with my dad and my teammates, and we do extra work on defense and hitting. And on the tournament day, I do lots of stretching and my workouts to recover from my back injury that I have. Our fourth question we got was, where was your favorite place to play at and why? My favorite place to play at was in Alabama. It was really warm and the fields were really nice. Our team had a lot of fun, and after the games we got to go to the beach.
My favorite place to play at was probably this past November in Clearwater, Florida. Me and my mom got to fly down early, and we went to Disney Springs for the day. And we did pretty well in the tournament, but we got knocked out a little bit early. So we got a whole entire beach day, and I got to really bond with my teammates, and it was just overall a great weekend.
My favorite place to play at is Destin, Florida. When my team wasn't playing, we went to the beach, and it was really fun. Our fifth question is, what was our favorite memory from softball? My favorite memory from softball was joining my new team.
I have a lot of good memories from softball. One being, I have made so many friendships from softball. Just whenever we're at a tournament and I see someone from my old team, I always go up and say hi, and it's just you make a lot of really strong connections and bonds with so many different people and coaches and anybody from other teams too.
My favorite memory from softball was whenever my team was at a tournament far away, and we were down by 10 from all the mental errors we had, and our team just clicked together, and we had bases loaded, and one of our teammates hit a home run, and it was just a really nice moment. And yeah. Thank you for listening to our podcast. I'm Sophia.
I'm Sara.
And I'm Macie.
This is Out of the Box, and you're out.